It's very concerning. It's fear, no doubt, and I'm pissed off about it.
That prompted both Sam Bregman and the sheriff to send a letter to the county addressing their serious concerns about public safety.
Action 7 News reporter John Cardinelli joins us now. And John, youth not being held after their charge sounds like something we report on a lot.
Yeah, Shelley and Doug, both the DA and the sheriff say they've been frustrated for months with the Bernalillo County Juvenile Detention Center as they claim a number of dangerous kids who should have been processed into the facility were just returned home. This letter sent by both Bernalillo County DA Sam Bregman and Sheriff John Allen addressing issues involving youth offenders who are brought to the Juvenile Detention Center in the county.
They're not being booked. Officers are being told, we're not accepting that juvenile, take them home to their parents. And that's just unacceptable at every level.
Bregman says this is happening more than people think.
I would say probably 10 cases in the last several months.
But what concerns Bregman and Allen is what some of these juveniles who are released have been accused of.
We are rejected all the time from YSC. And that's juveniles committing violent crimes from stolen vehicles, shooting at or from a motor vehicle.
State police tell me they catch juveniles, teenagers in stolen cars with bags of fentanyl and a semi-automatic handgun in the vehicle, and the D-Home won't book them? That's crazy. It's unacceptable.
Allen says the kids are catching on.
They tell us, even if I am booked, I know I'm going to be released to somebody here in the next couple hours, if not the morning. They are not worried about law enforcement or being booked or how the juvenile system works.
According to Bregman, the county has told him the reason some youth are being released is because of staffing limitations.
And they want to be a certain ratio of 8-to-1 at the D-Home. I understand that, I accept that. But at the same time, we've been dealing with this for months.
Now, we reached out to the county for comment. They sent us a statement saying, in part, we understand the frustration situations like this pose for our partners in law enforcement and the DA's office, and we're working tirelessly to streamline our operations. I'm John Cardinelli reporting KOAT Action 7 News.
The county says it will send a response to the letter tomorrow.